I actually have no idea what the thumbnail says. I mean, I know it says Cave of Diligence or blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's Diligence, but it's just gonna be it's just gonna be a certain amount of floors. And by that I mean it's gonna be the last 20 floors. Well, the last 25, I think. I don't think I went all the way to 30. I usually try to go all the way to 30. Yeah, I went to 25. I usually try to go all the way to 30, and then there we go. And then do 30 to 50, just because that takes like 1 to 30 is about half the time, and so it's faster if I do it this way. Plus, they're super easy from 1 to 30. Although this one might be a bit challenging because of how I usually beat this one. Also, take off autoing. There we go. 7th Hokage, hello. There we go. This. Hello? Grimgel, please? Alright, Grimgel can apparently not. I can use my strong attacks. I just can't move my direction. There we go, okay. Aeolin, hello. How goes? Oops. Out of everyone in this, Rose is probably the most dangerous. Because the special has the best reach, but if you can block that, then you're good to go. Because Love is really easy. His special does not have that good hit. Hey, Netriyusai, you beat Jap King for the first time. Also Gecko with the melons. So the plan is to do this, to beat it all the way to 50, and then go to Kingdom Hearts 2 on Twitch if I have time. Which it should. This should only take me about an hour, since I've already beaten the first 25. I tried to beat the first 30 this morning, but I ran out of... I wanted to go for... Okay. My whole day has been scheduled weird. I wanted to go for a walk because I needed to collect Pokestops because Community Day is tomorrow and it's Shiny Roselia, and I really wanted a Shiny Roselia. I was trying to do this, I was trying to beat floors 1 through 30, but I realized that I had to stop and charge my phone if I wanted to go running on time before the sun went down, and I wanted to get back home and stream before that happened. So I ended up having to stop 5 floors before to charge my phone, otherwise it wasn't going to have enough charge for me to do everything I was going to do today. And so I ended up stopping at floor 25 because of Roselia. All my games are connected. Hey, Miguel, what's up? Did I just lose to net? You did. You did. That's the first thing I pointed out. You're stuck on floor 48? I'll try to help when I get there. On this one? On the cave? You're paralyzed. You pulled Lille. I can't wait for the manga to come back, if only to figure out how to say his name. Oh, you were going for Nanao? I think Nanao's the only one I want from that, but he's still a really good get. He's a really good character. He can hit hidden enemies, right? He's got guard break and hit hidden enemies. I blame Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for this. I get it. I need to hop back into Duel Links and see what I can build. And in real life, I need to fix some. I need to sort everything. I've been working on sorting everything, and I'm getting there pretty good with some archetypes. But some of still other things. But yeah, I'll be glad to help you if you're stuck on a certain. But I have 5 out of 5 Christmas Soy Phone. Ooh. And knowing the game is just gonna give you nothing but Christmas Soy Phone. That character was such a disappointment. Like, and I don't care for Soy Phone one way or another. But anytime they give us a human killer, I'm like, oh, this is just a Senkaimon character and nothing else. You were watching another stream until you got the YouTube onto YouTube and here. Hey, there you go. Thanks, man. 1 out of like 3 wins for you. I mean, he's gonna get another opportunity because right after this, the plan is to start streaming Kingdom Hearts 2. So if he beats you to that, that'll be an easy catch-up. I only have like 3 or 4 characters, 5 out of 5. I have quite a few 5 out of 5. It's just I haven't taken the time to actually improve them. That said, if the new update that makes an older character better again or whatever they're gonna do with it, if it requires you to have 5 out of 5 max transcended, I'm about to be in a world of pain. Because I have so many characters 5 out of 5 and none of them are max transcended. So it's gonna suck if that's the case. But I'm looking forward to it. Divas, I am doing well. I just ate some Chick-fil-A. It was really, really good. And I also had 2 oranges in preparation for the stream. I was really hungry. I ate like at 11 o'clock this morning. And then I went for my run a few hours later. Not a couple, a few hours past and then I went for my run. And then, like 20 minutes before I was about to get home, I decided to take a 2-hour detour. And I was already hungry then, so I got really hungry. And I came back and I got me some oranges. I got me some everything. You're actually replaying Kingdom Hearts 3, nice. On the hardest difficulty, I assume? I'm really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 2. Because while Kingdom Hearts 1 was fun, and I do like specifically the cure in Kingdom Hearts 1 best, because it's cheap, Kingdom Hearts 2's fighting and like gameplay is so much better. I also never appropriately used Reflect, and I'm curious to see if I can appropriately use Reflect this time around. I was never able to time it well back in the day, but I think I'm gonna have to now that I'm gonna be playing it on Critical. I'm looking forward to it. I've never beaten that game on Critical. Quickly get some to Twitch right now. You're preparing. See, what I'm thinking is Japking's probably gonna do it when I start signing off on here. You have Mindul Kiora 5 out of 5, so you hope they resurrect him soon. He's coming up. He should be this year. I know they're gonna do the Cacao Society ones. Apparently mid-month. They just skipped end of the month. Who can say why? If they skip end of the month again and go for the Cacao Society for the end of next month, then it's gonna delay it a little more, but it should still be this year. That Uhiro should still be this year, and I'm looking forward to what they can do to him too. Honestly, if they could just fix his normal attack toward it does the thing, that'd be so much better. Get him, Mizuru. What am I playing on? Oh, this is just on Steam. Oh, you're talking about the Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, I'll be playing it on Xbox for achievements. I've already beaten on and I don't care for PlayStation trophies. But achievements, on the other hand. You woke up at 12 today? That was almost me yesterday. I woke up like at... Oops, I used my special. There we go. I guess I didn't use my special. I clicked the button, it just didn't go off. Why did you take a 2-hour detour? It took me almost 2 hours. It wasn't... well, hold on. It was like 10 minutes to get there. 40 minutes... It was like an hour and a half of a detour. It wasn't 2 hours. It was an hour and a half. Anytime I get to use this Holly Bell is a good time. I just wish he had a better killer. But, strong attacks have great range. She's got Bombardment as well. I don't even mind that she doesn't have Frenzy, even though I wish she did. It's just the fact that her killer is not good. That really makes me sad. Thank God for the 2 phones. I have Twitch ready. Armed and loaded. Mordecai, hello. Yeah, it's your second critical run. Nice. I can say I've never beaten that game on critical, but I'm very much looking forward to it because the first time I went through it, the time I went to it on normal, which, when it first came out, was super easy. I didn't die once. You saw how many times I died in Kingdom Hearts? Well, no, I was gonna say how many times I died in Kingdom Hearts 1, but that was on Proud. Yeah, but I didn't die a single time in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that bothers me. I did fail when in one of the protection missions, but I didn't die. So I'm counting. Anyone got any news about the banner of Noitora and Stark? I need to know. Which banner of Noitora and Stark? I'm starting on Senkaimon, probably watch you live playing on my phone. Nice. Senkaimon's so fun. I wish it was all month round. Like there was just a second Senkaimon. Wait, why do I do this for? You died with one special. She's 5 out of 5 with an increased SP. Which is why, honestly, why I use her in this room. Honestly, if she wasn't 5 out of 5 with like super high SP, I don't know how quickly I could get that done, if at all, during the time. Totally forgot they put BBS on Steam. Yeah, it's super nice. I only really play it when summoning or doing streams. Every now and then I'll hop on it to do specific things. Like if I'm grinding on BBS or playing it casually, it's always on my phone. But every now and then I have to, like the background you see back here, you see how the lightning behind the text is kind of active? That's the that's the background for the Camp for Your Own World. Yeah. That's the background for Camp for Your Own World. So what I did was I ended up opening up the game. I opened up the game. I put one character so that it wouldn't take up that much room, and I recorded one loop of the background. I recorded it until it looped, and then I have that set as my background. So it's an animated background that I cheated to get. But stuff like that I'll use it on. And for top 10s as well, I record those, some of that on the PC as well. It's just a lot easier. Technically, it's a lot easier on the phone, but it saves me from having to upload it and then re-download it, because that takes forever. I wish they'd have given her Havoc and a faster strong attack. Oh, for Yoroichi? Yoroichi, I got... Hey, she's good. She's a good Yoroichi. Yeah, I wish they would have given her Havoc as well. For the new Yoroichi, the Valentine's one. Halle Bell already has Havoc, so we never really had to worry about her. But Yoroichi, I wish they would have given her Havoc. They did give her Berserker, which is nice. She could have benefited from Strong Attack Recharge Link if they were going to do that. They gave her Normal Attack Damage Link. I wish they would have gone the route of giving her, like, oh, we're going to give her a Normal Attack Damage Link and also an additional, amount of Bruiser. That way her normal attack is actually more usable, but... I mean, I'll still do it. I wonder if, I just really want to know what the new way of upgrading characters is going to add. I hope it's not just stats. If it's just stats, then what's the point? Stats don't mean anything anymore. I want to know what it is. You got manga, that's all you need. There you go. That's the spirit. That's all one needs in life. Also, I still don't know what... I think... I actually haven't tried to figure it out, but I have no idea what's up with the audio in this game. Actually, let me see if I can fix it. I doubt it's anything I did. Pitiful, I can't do what for my waifu? What's up? To max transcend a character? Listen, I'll get there. I just need to find the right one. The right one. Which might end up being Manga Yoroichi. I think she's at 3 out of 5 at this point. Let me see if there's something I messed up with in the audio settings. No? I don't know what's up. I can't figure out why my audio sounds... Like, the game's audio is quiet whenever I'm facing a specific direction. And I don't know why. Yeah, I can't figure out why. The real RJ, I'm doing well. I am exercised. I am full of Chick-fil-A and oranges. And I am good. How do you ban someone? You take a hammer. And you throw them. Ah! Can you please? You'd recommend New Game Plus when playing... Really? What does New Game Plus do for this game? Does it just save your Keyblades? Because the only one that I know that has New Game Plus and like the feature... Wow, this guy's just freezing me up. The only one that I know that has New Game Plus that's got, well, it's got a feature that benefits from New Game Plus is Dream Drop. Because Dream Drop, what it does is you get to keep your pet. You get to keep your Pokemon. Heal. They're so close to killing me. Use of power. Yeah, no one's banning anyone. No, don't worry. I don't think they can. I don't think mods can. I think they can silence them, but I don't think I set it towards mods can ban. I think only I can do that right now. You can set it up that way, but I don't think I have it set up that way. Carried over Keyblades and you start off with some abilities. If you don't have New Game Plus, do you not start off with the abilities? I'm gonna heal before I activate his special. Woo! If I had not healed, he would have survived, or I wouldn't have survived that. Hey, Javi! It's been a bit, how are you? I normally have the Burn the Witch theme song in the background, like because that's my song that I choose. But I really like the Machine Society song. It's really good. Big fan. The new abilities that you get for beating the game. For the New Game Plus, you can start off with them. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Because I'm still gonna beat it. Since I'm going for it on critical, if it was just for, no, I gotta beat it on the hardest possible way I can, then, one, I'd be doing level 1. Which, no. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. And can I do that if I've never beaten it on critical, can I still do that? Or like, can I get New Game Plus going off of a save from a standard difficulty? Because that's the only... On Xbox, that's the only difficulty I've beaten it on. On PlayStation, I've beaten it on standard as well. So, just standard is the only thing I've beaten it on. Remember to take off your gold Yuki for the 1000-year Blood War Speed Rukia stage. I am so glad you remembered that. Because I remember that was that the stage that I forgot to take it off on the time before, and then I just so happened to beat it. Plus it gives you a chance to use all the late game Keyblades. You barely get any time with it. So since it does that, does it carry over your Keyblades with the progress that you've made with them? Like, for example, If you have a Keyblade that's level 10, does it carry over at level 10, or does it go back to level 1? So you can do it again. Or the base level that you get it on. Because they don't all start at level 1. Ow, ow. Forgot you start off at low stamina. Steki needs a good unit. I just pulled him from a Senkaimon ticket. Yes, he is an excellent character. No affiliation, so you can use him, and even if like enemies have a Soul Reaper killer, you can still use him because he's got no affiliation, and he's got 2 killers. Really, really good. Great range, Berserker at 20 and Frenzy, and he's just a solid character. One of the best characters you can get. The only double team character too. I still hope they put that back in, but you get to see it again. No, they're all reset to level 1. Okay. Is there enough material to max them all out at level 10? Because I don't think I have... does the game give you enough material to max them out at level 10? Because I know they only give you a set of... Oh, I died. A set amount of material for certain... I guess a set amount of material in the game. That hits. Playing Breath of the Wild while lurking? Nice. Oh, that game was so fun! That game was so fun! It's like the biggest game I've played lately that I didn't stream. I decided earlier I just wanted to play it. It was so fun. I still haven't beaten the DLC story. I don't even know what the DLC story is. I know that they give you a bunch of stuff for it, but I don't know what it is. You said you might beat it again and end the cycle. Oh, yeah. I do remember. I don't remember what the stage number was, but I do remember saying that. It'll be an end of the cycle of me forgetting to take it off, and then finally deciding to take it off, but ended up beating it at the... Because that was like the second time that happened. So I was gonna take it off. I remember the time before that, I was gonna take it off, and I forgot. But I just so happened to beat it in that stage. Please die. It should be fine against whoever's next. If you shoot the androids in the gummy ship sections, you get unlimited material. Oh, okay. And actually, I actually enjoyed the gummy ship section in 3. So I'm actually... I screwed up. I'm gonna die. Wait. Oof. Oof. Okay, we're good. That's good to know. I did not know that. I actually enjoyed the gummy ship section in 2. In 3. I did not enjoy it in 2, because I think 2 has some boss battles, right? I'm actually gonna have to pay attention with how I do my my gummy ship in 2. I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be a scary time. You were playing it after getting another Switch, but also because I finally played Ocarina of Time? You had never played Ocarina of Time? Also, what happened to your first Switch? Please don't say it broke. That hurts. When expensive stuff breaks, it hurts. I had that happen with my ultra-wide monitor. My first ultra-wide monitor, I was building this desk. This desk cost me way more than it's worth. But I was building this desk, and my monitor fell over and broke. It was an ultra-wide monitor. It was magnificent. What type of unit is Yuha even? SP attack. He's a high SP character, but he doesn't have Frenzy. He's a high SP character with a bad killer and bombardment. He's got plus 50 Berserker, which is fine, I guess, but when they resurrect him, they're definitely gonna give him a Frenzy. I think all the manga characters who get resurrected that only have bombardment are gonna get Frenzy. Like I think manga characters are gonna get resurrected in the same light as Ah, your weekend, that does nothing, you fool! I think they're gonna get resurrected in the same night as Anniversary 2 Ichigo. Anniversary 2 Ichigo got resurrected, and they're like, let's load him up. Let's give him everything. They gave him better range, they gave him faster recharge time, they gave him more damage, they gave him everything. So I think when they come to the manga characters, especially with Byakuya, they're gonna be like, ah, we're gonna give him some extra stuff. Well, now he's got low SP. At the time he came out, he had the highest SP. Oh, blue screen of death? Really? I didn't even know they could get blue screen. That's scary. Scary thought. The only Nintendo thing you played till now was Pokemon. I assume Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield. You have a question? Ask away. That too, Gecko. It's revealed in the character models. When are you gonna do a sleep stream? What the heck's a sleep stream? What am this you speak of? When are you taking us to Wendy's? You like your Wendy's. Wendy's burgers are really good. Fast food wise, I feel like they are the best. Just like fast food franchises found in everywhere. I feel like they're up there. They're probably the best. I don't know if Five Guys is available everywhere. And I wouldn't really call Five Guys a fast food place. Because they take a lot longer. There's nothing fast about that place, but their burgers are really good. Best burger still I think I've had is a burger in... It sucks too. It's the best burger I've had, and I can't get it anymore because I moved away from where I lived before. So unless I go to the movie theater specifically there, I can't get that. I've gone to that movie theater before and just gotten the burger and left. It's a movie theater. I'm like, I'll take the burger. I'm out. Hey, Charles. How goes? How goes? Charles, I'll be doing Kingdom Hearts 2 on Twitch later if you want to hang out. Check Twitter when you can. I at you on something. Will do. Where's my phone? Oh. I'll do it after this stage. Wendy's has better chicken nuggets and burgers. McDonald's has better fries. No, I will agree. Yes, McDonald's fries are hard to compete with. McDonald's is really good fries. Run away! Oh wait, the only one that uses a special is the other one. What's doing? Doing is Senkaimon's right now. These different Charles, Netrusai. This is a different Charles. You, I do need to be afraid of. I see Hayden never got to you. Oh, I guess the last one's the only one. Whataburger's best burger? I'm about to ban you. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I do not like Whataburger's burger. I don't know what it is. And like, I like some of their other stuff. I've gotten their chicken before and it's fine. I just can't do their burger. It's just not good to me. And other Charles is a hard disagree. He is all in for Whataburger. I just can't do it. Who else has to suffer in mobile games because you're broke? Well, it's not really that I'm broke. It's just I don't spend money on mobile games. I do have that one ticket. That one passport thing, but that's about all I do. You can be any Charles they want me to be. That's funny. Okay, the audio needs to be fixed here. What did I do to upset you, game? Why are you so mayo? I don't see anything I did differently. I wonder who else has this problem. Maybe it's my headphones. Now that I look at it, you've never eaten anything from Taco Bell, Martin Pie or something. You're not missing much from Taco Bell, to be honest with you. Taco Bell is good, don't get me wrong. I just, every time I go there and eat and get something from there, I always feel like I'm not eating food. It feels like what I'm eating is only 60% food. And I don't like that feeling. Yeah, I hear Seven Deadly Sins has very, very bad rate. Tacos, best taco stack. Okay, speaking of Jack in the Box tacos. Speaking of Jack in the Box tacos. Alright. Here we go. So my dad used to he doesn't do it anymore now because he's older now, so he can't get he can't, like, it's bad on his knees if he does the job that he used to put tile in homes. That was his job. That's what he did. He put tile in our house, and anytime that, like, if we get a new place or whatever, he'll do it himself. It'll take longer, but I'll help him because I went with him on jobs. And one time we did a job where he took me with him to do this job, and we went to this guy who was like the district manager of Taco Bell, right? In the place we were. He was the district manager of Taco Bell. And the guy was a very nice guy. He would constantly bring us lunch. He would constantly bring us food. He never once brought us tacos from Taco Bell. And he brought us tacos a lot. He would never get them from Taco Bell. He would always get them from Burger King. He did bring us Taco Bell. He did bring us Taco Bell, but he would only bring us burritos from Taco Bell and tacos from Burger King. And then one time he brought us pizza from Little Caesars, which I loved, by the way, because I hadn't had Little Caesars since I lived in California. And I had a reaction to him bringing us pizza. And I remember in my reaction seemed bad. I remember thinking my reaction seems bad right now. Like, the way I reacted to it, if anyone had seen me react to it, it would have been a reaction of like, oh, why would you bring us this? But in reality, it was a good reaction, but the damage was done. I reacted weird. Story time, Martin. It took me longer to tell the story. The story was. Wait, what floor am I? 42. Okay, I was like, this layout seems familiar, but I don't remember using this character on this layout. The only reason Seven Deadly Sins has bad ratings, so many things going on between the Japanese sides and the global side that make the banner so flat. Oh, huh. So are there different rates on the Japanese side? One time, too, the guy had to borrow my dad's truck to go do something. He's like, oh, I'll be back in 45 minutes. He didn't get back for like 4 or 5 hours, and we were hungry. We couldn't do anything. We were just hungry. We spent the entire day hungry. Oof, I should have used my special. I regret everything. That was actually the day he brought us some pizza. Because he realized he screwed up. He done goofed. Oh, right, the thing. I gotta see what Gecko added me on Tweetor. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh! Ninja Sora. Alright. People boycotted Assault Mode Meliodas? Is that a new Yu-Gi-Oh card? I didn't know the Assault Mode got support. Ah, delicious. I live... He lives next to like 6 different taquerias. Dude, you and me both! You and me both. We have a place called Taquerito right down the road that we get a lot. We also have Taco Deli, which isn't really taqueria. I wouldn't call it that, but no, we are surrounded by taco stuff here. Electrocution. It's very nice. I like the tacos. Yeah, no, that's actually primarily the reason I don't eat Taco Bell anymore. Is one, I hardly ever got it because I just didn't care for the food, and also it didn't seem like food. But two, there's so much better places to get tacos here. Austin loves its tacos. You get that feeling from Taco Bell too, right? It doesn't feel like it's complete food. It feels like there's some food there, but most of it isn't. Chugging a massive bottle of water. I earned it. I walked so much today. I can feel it in my feet right now. But I'm prepared for Rosalia's Community Day. I can do it. Whoops. Actually didn't mean to do that. She moves forward when attacking, so if I stay in the middle, I'm fine with the fire. But if I move from the middle... Tacos and elote. I don't really like elote. I won't lie. I don't like it. And I don't know why. Like, it's... Maybe... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I guess I do like it, I just don't like eating it. I have that problem. I should have run away. I have that problem with a lot of food. There's a lot of food that I like the way it tastes. I do not like eating it. There's something that we make called pozole, which is really good. It's really good. I don't like eating it, but it tastes delicious. But I do not like eating it. And I'm like that with a lot of foods. Same with lasagna. I do like lasagna. I do not like eating it. I'm like that with a lot of pastas, now that I think about it. Not spaghetti, though. Spaghetti is good. Do you still not have that Christmas soy fun? I do, but it's just a safer bet with Orihime. With Yoroichi. Plus, Yoroichi. Am I right? You're dead to me. Listen, I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I didn't enjoy eating it. Or I guess I didn't like it. What's another thing? There's a few other things that I like the way they taste. I just do not like the process of eating it. And my mom can't understand that. Every time we go, like, we went, she made pozole when I came home for Christmas, because like that's a very festive thing that she makes. And every year I bring it up. I'm like, I like it. It's good. I do not like eating it. It's very weird. I'm trying to think of something else that's more common. Your dad made nopales? Nopales are good. I'll eat nopales. That's cactus for those of you who are it hurts. Okay, who do not know the Spanish. And elote is corn. It's just corn on a cob. I noticed you didn't, at least I didn't see you comment when I put that comment on your video, Gecko. I noticed I didn't get a reply. Or maybe I did, maybe I did. I must have checked late. Oh, I'm gonna die. Run away. I died, but last ditch survival. Can't touch this. Do you want? I guess you can. I won't understand it. You don't know Star. I don't know Star Wars stuff either. Is Star Wars the one with the little wizard boy? Did I guess it? That joke brought to you by Parks and Recreation. Hello, Irun for you. Oh, I run for you. Oh, I forgot to take off the Yuki. Looks like this is happening. Oh wait, well, this wasn't the one that it was, right? Was it this one or was that in the other Senkaimon? Because I like to split them off into two separate streams so I can do it twice. Because I don't like to do it all at once because it takes longer, and the other one is just a much funner stream, I think. But I can't remember. It can't be this one because everything's dying so quickly. Pretty sure you gave me a thumbs up. I was expecting you to burst out laughing. Nominate me for a whatever. I mean, I don't know. Dreamy? What do they give people? So we starting the Yu-Gi-Oh band again. As soon as COVID's done, I want to go back to to play stuff. You can't see it because it's on the bed. But I sorted out a bunch of stuff today. And then I separated 3 of each, and then I'm sorting a bunch of stuff. And I have Lightsworns, Cyber Dragons, Salamangrate, Meta. I don't remember what that was. It's this ritual thing, this ritual deck. Dark Magicians, Red Eyes Jinzo, Blue Eyes, and a few other stuff sorted. I just wish I could get more my Blackwing stuff back. I sold it and I haven't been able to get everything back. A lot of the monster cards are a lot easier to get back now because you can get them easily, but stuff like Black Sonic, I don't know if it ever got reprinted, and like a bunch of other stuff. Did I redo this? Hold on a second. 46. This is the one I have to beat in under a minute. Well! They're all little wizard boys. I mean, isn't that what they say Star Wars is? It's like wizards in space or something? Space wizards? This is the 1000-year Blood War Rukia stage. I have no idea what's in Senkaimon. Since I don't know them that well. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope it's not this one. Otherwise, I am in trouble. Speaking of trouble, okay, I'm safe. I will no longer die to this loopy. I didn't know when my strong attack 2 was gonna come back, and I was panicking. Oh, I get it now, Gecko! I start panicking! It's like, it rhymes with Anakin! You can't skip that special? Which one? Oh, the dragons one? Not bad. It is a crime, I agree. I don't mind lurking, people. I lurk whenever I go on stream. I typically don't say anything. What deck is my favorite right now? Ah. This one. That took so long. This one's my favorite. Unfortunately, I can't, like, Charles plays, but he doesn't play that much. And every time I'm like, hey, you want to play? He's like, yeah, maybe later. And then we just never get around to it. Yes, I do. Necros isn't the one I'm thinking of, but I do want to make a Necros deck. And I unfortunately do not have everything I need for that. I think I'm close to getting everything, but I don't have it. I did get 3, I did pre-order 3. I'm just gonna Pretend that didn't happen. Get out of here and start again. I got 3 starter decks of... I put 3 starter decks of the Freezing Chains, just because I like ice stuff. Ice stuff is cool. It's the Ice Barrier structure deck. And I got 3 of them. And if all goes well, and if he decides to get his act together, and we can film it, because that's a big part. I don't know if we're even going to be able to film it. I want to duel Charles. I want to do a mirror match with Charles. Should be fun. Ah! Well, this is not going to go well for me. Okay. As long as I can... Well, I should be able to take him out. And no, never mind. He's going to use a special, and then I'm dead. This better kill. Yeah, but I want to do the in real life stuff. I've seen some people do, like, remote duels. But I don't know. It's just something about doing it in real life. Well, that failed. All hope is lost. I might be maining a isn't that also a ritual deck, the Drytron stuff? I don't think I have any Drytron things. Somebody was trying to sell me a Drytron deck the other day. I was like, I don't know what those are, so no. But then I found out probably that they are ritual decks. And then I regretted not asking for how much. But then again, I just want to make the stuff that I have. From the stuff that I have. Last deck you made was Endymion. Endymion. Isn't that the Spellcasters? I have a structure deck of that somewhere. Ooh. Why don't I close the app when that happens? I close it on my phone. Ooh. But I don't close it on stream. I don't close it on my stream because it will take longer to open it back up and make sure everything's good. Am I gonna get Super Mario 3D? I'm not really a Mario person. I wish I was. Please kill. Yes, please be in under a minute. I just barely hit that mark. Yes! Minute or less. I'm not really a Mario person. I wish I was, but I've never really found a Mario game that I was like, I like this game. This is a fun game. I did play... There was one in the DS that I played where you went through paintings. That was pretty fun. I'm not even sure if I beat it, though. I'm not sure if I beat it. That said, Mario Party is fun. I do enjoy Mario Party. That's a good time. Spellcasters and spell tokens. Yeah, I bought some structure decks that I have here that I want to make videos on, but I don't have a... Oh, right. I hate this one. This one sucks. This floor sucks. I want to make a... I want to film, like, proper duels and stuff, but I don't know that I have the camera equipment to do it. And I really don't want to do it with my phone. If I remember correctly... Yeesh. Okay, I used that too early. It might work out still, but I think I used that too early. The deck I play is Dragon Link. The deck that I think I find the most fun, and while I do love using Great Kaiju, best time ever, the deck that I find to be the most fun is Chaos Dragons. And I don't know that it's still usable now, just because it's so old. I'm sure it's got like, and it doesn't really, you can't really get support for it because it's not that kind of. Let's start this all over. It's not that kind of deck. You can't get support for it because it's not really an archetype. It's an amalgamation of all these different archetypes that make a Chaos Dragon deck, and I think that's why I like it the most, just because it's nothing. And I'm gonna skip that because that should have killed and it didn't, and I'm gonna run out of time on that one. Sebastian, hello. I like how Drytron can be used pretty much with any ritual monster. Really? I didn't know that. I'll look into that. Super Mario Sunshine? I just remember it being on the DS. I don't remember what it was though. Now Legend of Zelda, that's my jam. I do play all the old. I'll try to play all the Legend of Zelda. I definitely haven't played a lot. Like the one that I really want to finish, and I haven't gone around to finishing it because I don't have it anymore in a way that I can play it easily. Is Wind Waker. I'm just waiting for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to come out on the Switch. I think they're gonna do the same thing with them that they did with Mario. Because Mario, they did that last year because it was like their anniversary or something. I want to say Zelda has an anniversary as well this year. I think 20, like one of those, you know, important numbers. Under a minute. I do not like you. Am I summoning tonight? What's tonight? What is there to summon tonight? I actually don't know. When are we gonna get Heat the Soul playthrough? I actually have played that game on stream before. I've actually played that game before on stream, but it was super laggy unless I played it on like a tiny resolution. That was with an older computer, so I'm sure it'll run better now, but I don't know. I feel like when the manga comes out, there's a slight chance that Bleach gets another game. We'll see, though. Yep. I don't like you. I really don't like you. You survived for so long. That wasn't worth it. I couldn't take out what's his name. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it in time. Blackwing, Scarlet, Red Dragon, Archfiend, and Red Eyes were for your favorite. I'm trying to separate stuff for Red Eyes and Red Dragon Archfiends. I haven't seen enough Blackwing support to make my old Blackwing stack. I do regret stealing it. I missed! Skip that. It sucks too. I can level up as SP and I can 10... Well, I actually can't do that 10-10-10 for him right now. One, because it's not going to matter because I'm using Senkaimon Aizen. And two, I used up all my red potions for Yoroichi because priorities. I really don't like how Blackwings play, so I never picked it up. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot because they special summon themselves, or they can, if one of them's on the field, they can special summon themselves, which is really nice. Not all of them, but a lot of them. There's a lot of cards that are searchers. They have decent, well, some of them have really good effects. And they were synchro cards, and I really like synchro stuff. Oh, this one might be the run. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones. So I summoned on Bankai Shuei banner and got none of the characters. Oof. That sucks. Hopefully you didn't go too deep into it. Too deep undercover. You forgot who you are. Right. Hey, it's good. I like using cybers. Like cyber dragons? Or dragon link and pendulums. I like pendulums before they screwed up the... Well, no, they kind of have pendulums right now at a decent level, right? It's like you can special summon You can special summon them from your hand anywhere at any time, but you can only special summon them to linked spots. I just don't really get linked monsters. I can't do that. Like, I haven't had enough practice to really do that. I would not know how to make a linked deck. It involves, like, your turns go for so long with Link, because you're like, use this to make this, use this to make this, and then bring it back with this, and link another, and it's too much. The good thing is you don't need the links anymore to get out other stuff, so other decks are not viable, like older stuff is viable again because you don't need links. But still, I need to learn it. I guess because now it's just how much stuff can you special summon at once in one turn, so you can get your link monsters out. And I've never been, back when I used to play, we didn't summon that much. It wasn't that much of a, like, we never summoned that many monsters unless you were running a pendulum deck, but pendulums don't work the way they used to anymore. So yes. Put 3 5-stars on your first 3 steps. Nice. Which 5 stars? You wanted to save orbs for other characters? Oh, man, that's smart. Machinas and trains. Ah, trains. I remember when trains came out. That was funny. That was funny because everyone was like, what? And weren't they, like, super good for a little while? Yeah. Oh, wow, I beat Noitoro without him using... I thought maybe he did use him and just didn't get hit. Vanilla Pendulum for Burden of the... Ah, Vanilla Pendulum was my jam. But now I have to have links and... Like, I like the idea of a new card, right? But, I don't know. I don't like that one of my favorite decks to use. I cannot believe I got paralyzed by that. One of my favorite decks to use was the Vanilla Pendulum, and now I can't use it. Or rather, I probably can. I just need to figure out what link stuff to use and what the best strategy is just for links, just so I can play the Vanilla Pendulums. I'm not going to make this in time, by the way. I'm going to redo it. Duel Links is infested with blue eyes, so I like Justice as well. I do like blue eyes decks. Blue eyes decks are fun. I haven't tried it in... I'm just going to start it all over. I'm just not... I need to learn it. But which ones, Javi? Hey, Net and Japking, are you... I know Japking's still here. Is Net still here? For Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3, I would recommend picking the shield. Oh. But magic! I want to spam magic all over the guy. Ooh, this is gonna suck. It's really gonna suck with Hollypel. Why don't I use Ichibe? I do not have him in this account. I have him on my JP. He's my go-to on JP for this. But she gets the job done. I slowed myself down when I hit the paralysis thing on there. Yeah, Casey would always go on decks based on fire. If he's still playing, then there's no way he doesn't have a Salamangreat deck. Well, great. Love to see it. You run into the paralysis and you get red. Okay. That's like the worst luck. I got hit with the paralysis. When the paralysis finally ran off, he killed me. When I revived, the paralysis came back. What went on here while I was doing something else? Oh, we're just talking about different Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I was just curious if I'm gonna have to do a recap, a short little recap before Kingdom Hearts 2 for what happened in Chain of Memories for you two. I can do it. I can do it, but also the song will do it. The intro song will do it. So it's actually kind of important for you and Jap King to watch the super cool, super nice song that comes up at the beginning of 2. One, it's a good song. It's sung by that same lady who sung the first song for the first game. And 2, it actually recaps what happened in 1 and in Chain of Memories, and then I'll explain it. And then we'll start the stream. Oh, we'll start the gameplay. He's using ignites. Checks out. That's another thing I have a lot of, ignites. Though I'm sure they got support after I stopped playing. Oh my gosh, where are you, lady? She... Dang it, Holly Pell. Gecko, play nice. I mean, I use pretty basic decks myself. There's nothing wrong with simple. I do not like reading. My decks are solely... over a minute again! My decks are solely based on the fact that I do not like reading. That's why I like using Great Kaiju, because I know what they do, and I don't have to read it. For the most part, I don't have to read my opponent's cards, because their monster isn't going to matter for much longer. Rechain of Memories? Nah, I decided to skip Rechain of Memories because Martin's too casual for Chain of Memories. There you go. That's why. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it to myself. Because the plan was to beat every single Kingdom Hearts game on the hardest difficulty. But I realized if I do that to Chain of Memories, then I'm gonna cry, and I don't want to have a mental breakdown on stream. So that's not gonna happen. I just don't want to do it. So I want to have fun when playing. Simple, not clean. There you go. It's your favorite card in the game. What's your favorite card in the game? That time I just died. I guess what's its name's ability didn't go off. Your wife plays Magic the Gathering with you. You're lucky you have people to play card games with you. I have some Magic the Gathering cards. The only reason I have them, I didn't buy them. Well, technically I did, but somebody included them with a purchase I got from eBay. They came with like 20 of those, so I got 20 of those. In case you were wondering, I should save that healed for this. Chain of Memories isn't fun. I mean, I know I'm gonna suffer if I try to do it on critical. I don't know if it's fun or not. I've never played it. But from what I've heard from everyone when I said I'm doing this, they're like, Chain of Memories, and I'm like, ah. I didn't say she's good at it. Easy. But that's easy. If you find someone who isn't good at a certain game, specifically card games, just play with the watered down deck. That way it's a challenge. Because you can play a deck really, really good, but the only it's only as good as it is. Like you can hand the best player in the world an Ojama deck. Actually, I don't know if that's good anymore because they got new support. I don't know, but you get what I mean. Skipping best girls game. Namine? Listen, I'll explain Namine. And she's in 2. She's just not introduced in 2. She's too passive and she doesn't attack. Does she know to attack, or is she just kind of like, I'm afraid to attack? Like, trapped. I actually don't know how Magic the Gathering works. That should be good. Oh, no. No! No! Okay, wait. Yes. I did it. Ugh. He's beaten Casey? And even yelled at him? Well, I mean... Abyss Actors. That's a deck type too, isn't it? No. Okay. I think I'll save extra stages for when I do the Cave of Discipline. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started on Chain of Memories. No, on Kingdom Hearts 2. So if you want to hang out there, let me copy and paste the Earl as you had Miss Joyner, right, Charles? As Miss Joyner used to say, let me paste the Earl onto the chat. I'm about to move on to do Kingdom Hearts 2 on there. I'll post it on YouTube after I'm done. But yeah, that's it for the BBS side of the stream. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. Yeah, I'll see you guys over there if you make it there. I'm gonna go pee real quick, so it'll start in like 5 minutes, because I have to boot up the game and get everything sorted. But yeah, I will see you there if you decide to hang out over there. Play Chain of Memories. No, don't make me. You said no, Charles, you take that back, you scoundrel. All right, I'll see you there. Take care, you guys.